What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Minebuster construction update. This is a pretty big one. I'm so excited for this. So I've been holding on to this for a while, but you're gonna see in a second here what I'm so excited about. The first drop has still not been touched. Same with the first speed hill, but get ready for this, guys. Boom! Oh my god, this is actually crazy. So we're getting two new airtime hills on Minebuster, as you saw in the last video. But this video, we're actually going to get to see the profiling of them. So all the vents for the new airtime hills are in place. So you can't really see the second one right now, but the third one on the screen is a lot smaller. It is probably around the same size as the first floater hill or speed hill on the ride. The first speed hill is a little more drawn out compared to the third one, so the third one should be a little bit sharper and have a little bit stronger airtime. It also does have a little bit less speed going over it because it's one of the third or fourth elements of the ride. The second hill, though, look at that second hill. Look how small it is. You're going to fly over that hill with so much speed, and the airtime, that's probably going to be my favorite airtime on the ride. I think that airtime hill is going to be personally the best airtime hill on that ride. I don't think that the other two are going to be nearly as good. The first speed hill used to be the best moment on the ride besides the drop, but now I think this second hill is going to destroy the other two hills. And even the drop too. So unfortunately, I do also think the drop is not going to be altered. So I think the drop will not be as good as it was before because it did have that little kink in it. If the drop is made steeper, I do think that could be another great airtime moment on the ride. But as of right now, I think it might be a little bit nuked or nerfed because they are not reprofiling it, and it's going to be a lot smoother. But I'm so glad that we're getting two new airtime moments. Like, it's, guys, I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, it's literally this almost the same profiling as the original Minebuster. At least on the out trip. The return trip got nerfed a little bit because the valleys of the hills on the return trip, like I said many times, have been raised. So the hills are not as pronounced or as tall. So you don't get as much airtime over them. They're not as sharp either. So I definitely think that's something that can happen down the line, like I've said before. But yeah, these two new hills, now you have three phenomenal airtime hills on the way out and potentially some airtime off the drop. So you're going from two airtime moments to potentially four. I think that's amazing. The double down even has a small little pop airtime on the return trip. It's very small floater, but hopefully they can reprofile that in the future. One last thing, Gravity Group's pre-cut track is on site in the parking lot. Thank you so much to Cole, T.O. Coaster Addict, and Liam again for sending in these photos. That is great to see. It's super hard to make out on the drone, as you could tell there. I did not know it was even there until my buddy Liam had gone to take a photo for me, and then Cole went back to get another shot as well. So I'll be able to get a much better photo for you guys this week when I bring my zoom lens. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this update. Stay tuned for my update coming later this week, and I'll see you guys later.